What's going on, guys? Dean347 here, and today I'm bringing you my second upload of the day and also the first episode of a series I'm doing on my channel called Sniping to Commander. As you can see right now, I'm level 37 Prestige 1, but that is going to change in just a second. As you can see, I'm resetting my stats to Prestige 0, level 1, just like I've just got the game out of the box. And the reason why I'm doing this and that I've decided to do this series is because for a while I've been really bored of Call of Duty, but the other night I was just watching like a load of Call of Duty videos like Black Ops 3 and stuff from like the past, and a lot of people have used this idea where the series idea called Sniping to Commander. And if you don't know what it is, basically Sniping to Commander is where you use a sniper class and various other snipers to basically get from level 1 to level 55. Right now this is just a warm-up game I did, and I actually didn't do this like the first thing this morning. I did this warm-up game like after I came off the game first, because basically I played a bit this morning, kinda got annoyed, came off, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and then came back on and used some tips from the YouTube videos. So basically this morning what happened was I got up at like 8:30 and I jumped straight on Call of Duty, I reset my stats and went into a game. And I kinda regret doing that because like really early in the morning. So obviously I wasn't like really focused, and somehow, I don't know how, but people just wreck people at 8:30 in the morning, and I don't know how. Like, I was literally just thinking to myself, can you cut me some slack? I've just got out of bed and jumped on, and you're there killing me off with like VMPs and M8A7s. I've just reset my stats, leave me alone, give me a break. So as you can see right now, this is just some Drakon clips. I had to use a Drakon like first thing this morning, and it was kind of like really annoying because like, you know about the Drakon, it's not got like the biggest hitbox, and it was the only sniper available. So I had to use that until I unlocked the Drakon, and thank God I was actually so grateful once I unlocked the Drakon. And this is the Drakon. This is not the Drakon, sorry, this is the Locust, and I was a lot more accurate with it being a bolt action sniper, and it's probably my favourite sniper in the game. I honestly cannot wait until I unlock a lot more attachments for it other than ballistic, CPU and suppressor, because I really do need rapid fire and extended mags in my opinion. And so basically I want to quickly just talk about this series and why I've decided to do this. I decided to do this because I thought it's a great way to push a lot of content out, because like to get to level 55 with just a sniper, it's going to take quite a while. And so therefore I've decided, you know what, I'm actually going to do this, one, to push a lot more content out, and two, because I've always said since like Call of Duty Ghosts, I want to start sniping, and I want to learn how to snipe, I want to start sniping, get clips, and I never have done it. I've gone into bots and got really nice clips and that, but I've never actually gone online and sniped that much, and even when I have, it's honestly just ended in like a disaster, and I've just scrapped the idea and used regular guns like assault rifles and submachine guns. So I've actually decided, like last night I was thinking about it and I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to reset my stats and I'm going to make this series on my channel. I made a fresh channel, I put one video up already just kind of introducing who I am and what I'm going to be doing, and I thought this is going to be a great way to kind of kickstart it and get some videos out there to a community that's pretty, like Call of Duty's got a pretty big community, so I know for a fact, hopefully with if I go like the right way about it, pushing some good content out, I will hopefully gain an audience. But I'm not doing this, so I'm not just doing this to kind of like gain an audience. I actually want to do this for my own benefit, because I actually do want to learn how to snipe. So then by the time World War II comes out and I get it, I can honestly just jump in straight away, grab a sniper, and actually kind of start sniping on a new game. The reason I've always wanted to snipe, and now I've actually kind of brought myself to the idea, and I'm actually going to start doing it, which is kind of good. Now, right now, like as you're watching this, the commentary on this episode is pre-recorded. So, like, well, the footage is pre-recorded, the commentary is just added over. What I actually want to start doing, especially for the next episode that I do this, I want to actually, like, because there's an option on the PS4, when you record a clip, if you've got a mic plugged in, you can actually, it will actually pick up what you say and add it to that clip. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to kind of add like more of a live reaction to give the video more live kind of feel. And so like, because for example, if I'm in a game, and let's say for example I'm in a game and I'm raging, you don't actually know that I'm raging, because obviously the commentary on this is pre-recorded. So I think starting from the next episode, I'm going to start getting more kind of live audio with the clip, I also want to start live streaming, and I think with the idea of doing this series as well, I would be able to live stream and do like live episodes, if that makes sense. So if you watched FaZe Apex's Road to a Kill Cam, you'll know that he did some of his episodes like as a live stream, like a 1 hour special and all that. So what I'm thinking is, if I want to start live streaming and also get more of if I want to get more of a bigger fan base and an audience, and I can start pushing out live streams, because that is also another great way to get audience. So I think what I can do is I can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can put 1 episode out and also get a live, and I can also live stream by doing an episode of Sniping to Commander, but as a live stream. So it kind of works better in both ways. I can live stream, I can also get an episode out on my channel. So it kind of works best of both worlds. And honestly, I'm hoping, like, I'm hoping I do become a better sniper. Like, honestly, I could see from when I started this morning to earlier this afternoon, I could honestly see progression. Like, when I compare some of these clips from this morning, like to my commentary that I actually uploaded earlier, you could actually see I've made some progression. Like, after watching some videos and learning some tips and tricks, I actually did some warm-up games. I also found my kind of like perfect sensitivity, and I'm honestly gonna make, like, once I start progressing a bit more, like once I hit like level 20, 30, I'll actually make like a big Call of Duty Black Ops 3 kind of class setup settings video, just to show you guys what I'm like running and stuff like that, like sensitivity, controller, classes, like for this for this series, etc. So that's what I'm also gonna do. But like, I can honestly see how I've progressed throughout the day. Like, I watched some video and it was something like how to improve sniping within 24 hours. But honestly, within like 6 hours of playing, I can actually see how I've progressed. Like, from 9 o'clock this morning till like God knows whenever. Like, I can actually see my progression. Like, from when I started this morning, I was absolutely terrible. Like, but from like the moment that, like, at this point in time, I'm kind of getting there. I'm picking up like the skill. Like, I can jump into a game. Like, obviously my kills is, like, I'm sometimes getting more deaths than kills. That's gonna obviously happen without attachments and certain perks for the time being. And when you're strictly just using a sniper, it is really hard. Like, because there's no aim assist in that. But like, I can see how my skills are picking up. Like, if you watched my commentary from today, which is the hello and welcome to my channel video, you'll see that in that gameplay, you can kind of see, like, I'm more confident when quick scoping. My only problem is my reaction time. I've kind of picked out my own problems and what I need to improve on. And for one, it's definitely reaction time and timing, like scope. Like, I know they're the 2 key points of sniping, but like, what I'm saying is, like, for example, I can scope on an enemy, but shooting him in time, I'm way off. And then sometimes I'll kind of like shoot too early, shoot too late. Like, obviously it's gonna happen. It's, you know what I mean, you're not always gonna guarantee get the perfect shot on that, but especially when you look at more like better snipers, like people like Spratty and Jave, you'll actually see some amazing like quick scoping and all that. And I'm just kind of sat there, like, because I've seen some montages on BO3 and I'm kind of just thinking, why the hell can't I do that? So I'm honestly putting in the practice and the work to actually do this. So I'm hoping like this series continues for a while, because I honestly find this series, like, just today, like literally waking up and just grinding out Call of Duty, like sniping, I've actually quite, like, it's been a bit annoying, but then it's also turned out to be quite fun and challenging. So it's been quite cool, to be honest, and I'm hoping this series progresses a lot, because I honestly do enjoy it. So I'm kind of hoping this series don't like die out after a few episodes. I mean, to be quite honest, if I make quite a few episodes of this and like it doesn't really get as many views or likes or whatever, then I may or may not continue it. It just depends. Like, I'm gonna see how it goes for the time being. But like, literally today has been a pretty good day. Like, literally, I've woke up this morning, jumped on, started making clips and that, like recording clips and segments for this video. I made a commentary earlier. I made a Twitter account last night. Right, I've jumped on Twitter. I've got 8 followers already. I know that doesn't sound brilliant, like, but I've been speaking to quite a lot of people in the community, and like literally, it's been like a really fun time. Like, to be quite honest, like, making a fresh social media account is like, it's brilliant. Like, it's just like fresh start and that. But honestly, I want to just like quickly shout out one person. So like today, I've been making content like all day today. Like literally, I've been playing Call of Duty, recording clips. I made a commentary. I'm making this episode now, and throughout the day, I've been talking to like quite a few people. But honestly, shout out to Craze, like the guy. If you're watching this, man, shout out to you, because like I actually honestly appreciate your advice and that. Like obviously I've literally started YouTube today. Like I've restarted YouTube today, and it's been quite a fun experience. Like obviously I've done YouTube before, and honestly just restarting, have a whole new fresh start like on Twitter and YouTube. It's just been brilliant, like because you got a fresh mindset. You're not kind of like stuck on your old videos and that, and it's just a fresh page. You can upload what you want, and it's a nice fresh start, to be quite honest. Honestly, if you wanna follow Craze, it's Almighty Sloth, but Almighty is spelled A-L-M-T-Y. Honestly, if you wanna just follow him, just go follow him. He's a great guy. I've been talking like most of the day. It literally started off like he followed me and I followed him back, and then like I messaged him and I basically just asked him for like some tips on how to like push my content out more. And he's been giving me tips and that, and I think he said he'll check out my videos, and it's been quite a good, like, he's like a really cool guy. Fair to say, like, a lot of YouTubers nowadays, even small YouTubers with like 1K, all they'll do is like send you that automated message when you follow them saying thanks for following, check out my YouTube channel, and like that's it, they won't reply you. Like a lot of YouTubers nowadays are ignorant and they won't interact with people and fans and that, but this guy, he's so chilled and he's pretty cool. You know what I mean? He messaged me back. Like we pretty much had a decent conversation. He messaged me like straight away. That's a bit off topic, but anyway, if you wanna follow me on Twitter, like you can do. It's just Dean__347. It's 2 underscores instead of 1 because someone took my username. Don't know why. If anyone's actually got the original Dean_347, can you please just DM me on Twitter? Cause I wanna give you an offer for that Twitter header, because like for that Twitter username, because I actually need that. I need that username to be quite honest, because everything, literally everything of mine is Dean_347. My PSN is, my Discord, my YouTube, and the only thing I do actually need is just Twitter. But I can't because someone's got it, so I've had to put Dean__347. It's kind of like, I know it's not like the most major thing, but it is kind of annoying. I don't know why, I just find it a bit annoying. Anyway, all this is kind of just, like the last few minutes has been off topic, but back to this, like sniping. So overall, this challenge is gonna be, there's gonna be quite a lot of content getting pushed out. It's gonna be fun, but it's also gonna be very challenging. And if you've enjoyed this first episode, please make sure to like drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this episodes of Sniping to Commander. If you've enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I guess I will see you in the next episode of
all mission objectives met. Prep for evac.